Hi, beautiful collective. I hope you're doing amazing. I'm Sunny. This is a general read for the first 10 days of October. If it's helpful, please hit the like button. It's so appreciated. If it don't apply, let it fly. It happens sometimes. Either way, let's see the strongest message collectively coming through for some of you. Let's see. Collective message that's the most helpful. So, there's no more doubt. And the reason why there's no more doubt, because you're no longer looking at their perspective. Their perspective is very selfish. They wanted to, and manipulative. They wanted to convince you that the position that they was in, they couldn't do nothing about it. There's Pisces energy here. So for some, this is not done, okay? Because I do feel like they're trying to make another attempt. And for some of you, you're trying to see if there's a compromise that can be made as long as they're not playing on your intelligence. Okay, yes. When I say you ain't playing, yeah. You went within, you thought about it, you tweaked some things, you looked at it from different points of view. You know, this is some introspection moments on it. And then you started to see that, in the time that you know this person, I don't think they ever really owned up to some of the stuff that they did. Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, and Scorpio. Now, definitely Libra energy here, and it shows that you are just, correct, and it makes all the sense, and they deserve this energy completely. Yeah. It definitely makes sense, because, again, it look as if you weighed it in the scales, Libra energy, to say, okay, let me see. Yeah, you wasn't rushing and being reckless and impulsive, because that's the way you was able to see things for what it really was. So with the Two of Cups, I do see coming to an agreement. And y'all both might agree to go your separate ways. Scorpio energy as well. Pisces is here again. So currently you're quiet. Yeah, with that Virgo and this High Priestess energy. And you're taking the time you need, because you don't have to rush this decision because of the fact that you have a standard. And you also work very well on your own, so this is not where you need this connection. Oh, and you might come to terms that you don't want to give to it anymore at all, because it feels like for some, I don't know, you might feel like that this connection is very much beneficial to you. Like, OMG, why did I even want this person in the first place? Oh, and yeah. Oh, something's gonna come super clear. That this person, even if you was locked in as this king and queen of pentacles, because that's what I seen, someone is like, wait a minute. This person was making a lot of their decisions because, you know, out of fear of being left in the cold or not having enough. And they realized that you make magic happen. At least for you, you didn't have that fear. You wasn't thinking that was going to be the outcome for you. Not in this night of this King of Wands changing right into this Magician. Let's see, collective, what else comes through for some of you? I want to see like the person connected. The strongest energy connected to our collective. Let's see. Someone's adamant about their new beginning. Someone is feeling like if they don't step away, somebody's feelings will get hurt out here. It's like, listen, let me be, you do you, and I'm going to do me, because working together with those, you know, with the conditions somebody was trying to think you would agree to, no, wasn't going to happen for you. Not with the options you have. See, this is the thing. Whoever this is, I don't know if they looked at their options and seen they didn't compare, or started to see everything aligned them to you. But for some of you, you started to see how many opportunities was available, the signs and synchronicities of all these doors and windows open, and you're like, hold on, maybe I should go for this. Maybe this is what I should have been did. Yeah. See, Pisces energy. Oh, yeah. Somebody's feeling defensive. Like, wait a minute. Don't try to change my mind now. I kind of like it out here. So, I do see somebody hard at work. Invested in their work, their crafts. And guess, I also see that someone here rather focus on their work than deal with people that have very deceptive energy, to where that's not what they said before, but now they're trying to make it appear like that was always what they was doing. That's what, yeah. When things stop working the way they said, they be like, did I say that? I know that's not what I said. And now some of you is like, you know what? I'm not accepting those terms at all anymore. They can keep that offer. And it just looked like that self-love is attracting so much in your direction. Because you're looking at this person as if I wasn't healed, you still be around. If I was in the process of being healed, being healed or healing myself, again, you would have access. And this is why this death card shows up if somebody had enough. That flames is either anger or passion, but enough to motivate someone to make a move, to step into the new. Because somebody's looking around like, what am I doing this for? Especially if I'm trying to do the right thing and it's not, and it's working against me, then obviously someone is saying it's not for them anymore. Taurus is here. You're gonna Queen of Pentacles in reverse again. Too much of a burden. Dealing with someone here who I feel like couldn't be trusted. Switch up too much. Their behavior made this decision easier for you. Because you were saying, I'm not going to lose no more sleep. I got work to do. Okay. Alrighties. Oh, yeah, and your work is taking you beautiful places. It's a peace that comes from someone I see no longer doubting intentions, motives, because you're not asking anymore. It's not your concern at all. You're looking at the opportunities that you choose, not what somebody is waiting for an answer or response. No. Not at all. See this energy of someone here, Pisces, quiet to themselves. And I also see it, this person can't be trusted because they switch up. They might be connected to people that you wouldn't even talk to. Yeah, Aries energy. This is why someone here is like, I can't deal with the past anymore. It's like the inner conflict is enough, especially the competitive behavior. And when it comes up to what you have going on, what you see for yourself, that kind of stuff is in the way of this. Even with this here. Yeah. And with this Queen of Swords, somebody definitely know you get what you give. So somebody's saying, yeah, if I allow this to happen, then this will continue to happen. But if I make this move, then these type of things will happen for me too. You know, that's the energy I see from whoever this is. All right, collective. Let's get a couple oracle cards for our collective. Give one more shuffle for our beautiful collective. October 1st to the 10th. Let's see. Cut down, cutting out, separation, stop the pattern, and silent treatment. And I do feel like that's happening at this point, but at least they're not knowing what your next move is at all. I think if you do speak, it's very vague. And, you know, as far as, you know, the top layer type of things. Because the relationship is over. It's done. Even with the poker face, again, you're not letting the right hand know what the left hand is doing. Oh, butterfly. Evolving and growth. Next phase. And I do see that card of somebody stepping into the new. OMG, look at the Phoenix. Beautiful for you. I hope this was helpful. Love and light. Laters.